I hear justice has been meted out against Ukaru's killer. On behalf of House Dul'Kehf, thank you. Hello, Vindicator.
Hello.
Malibor has kept me informed of the situation. The deadlock of the High Council. I hope your presence here means things have changed.
Nope.
Yes, of course. I'm pleased that the Council is once again working towards a solution. It felt wrong not to help. Do you know where I was when it happened? The incident, they call it.
No. No, I have no
I was
idea.
in the temple next door, conversing with my cousin. I was in the middle of replying to him about, you know, I don't even recall. Some meaningless bit of family drama, I'm sure. One moment he was there, and the next, gone. My cousin, the floor, the wall, just gone. I found myself looking out at the scaled citadel, unable to comprehend. And now, here I stand, the elder of House Dul'Kehf.
You're lucky to be alive. I'm here for information on the story. I'm sorry for your
My
loss.
loss? Yes, I suppose. Although, from an outside perspective, one could consider it a fair trade, given my new role. Perhaps even a gain.
True.
I appreciate the sentiment, but we shall never know. You cannot imagine it. A single moment of pure, terrible silence. A meter's distance was all that separated me from whatever has become of Dazra. I find that through all the chaos and the scrambling since, my mind drifts back to that moment. I could be gone as well. But here I remain, spared. And I do not know why. Do I have a choice? We who are left must take action if House Varun is to survive.
Yeah, true.
Hopefully you can deliver them from this. But what comes after? What about the next trial? I'm sorry. I should shoulder my own burdens, not force them upon you. I've grown so tired of the council squabbling, and I want no further part in it. I have no demands, no requests. All must serve. And House Dul'Kehf is no exception. The Speaker has always been the guiding light of House Varun. In his absence, it is of no surprise that some would find themselves lost, stumbling in the dark. Here is what I can tell you. Sometime before our current calamity, Anesco Varun approached me looking for information about his grandfather's time. He was frustrated at the lack of progress. House Dul'Kehf keeps extensive records, you see. While I was never told the exact reason behind the inquiry, I was able to deduce a fair amount.
You
I
stupid.
provided him with the shipping manifest from the time of the Serpent's Crusade. Materials and equipment that suggested some highly specialized research. I told Anesco where those materials had been sent. Weeks later, well, you've seen the Citadel. You know as well as any where we are now.
Think it's related? I think it's related.
The timing is too close to be coincidence. Anesco returned from the site in unusually good spirits. He boasted of something called the Vortex Interlock, and that it was the key to unlocking some new unseen potential. Whatever records exist of this interlock were swallowed up with the Citadel. And as for the original site, executors were sent, but did not return. And we can spare no more casualties. So I suggest you visit Malin Dam to the southeast. I believe it is more than it seems. It is the only place to learn more about these vortex interlocks and what connection they may have to the events at the Citadel. And should your search be fruitful, make sure it is known that House Dul'Kehf was proud to serve when called upon.
Considerable effort went into making at least some portion of this water sanitary.
Drinking water is important. Whoa, what are you doing here?
You can't get in there, not unless you have a card.
No.
It's fine. It was built extra strong, and the railings are all sturdy. There aren't any sharp edges. So, you're trying to get in there? You're not the first person to come here recently, you know? Anasko Varun himself was here. I saw him, but he didn't talk to me. And there were too many other people around him. They all looked really serious. That doesn't sound right. Why would it have anything to do with that? I didn't even see all that much anyway. But I did see them go in. They had cards that let them open the door. I found one after they'd left. I thought about using it, but I didn't want to get in trouble. Kavil said I should give it to him for safekeeping. So I did. Maybe he'll let you have it. Okay, good luck.
Was it just like a random kid just hanging out here? They just killed a bunch of bad. Okay.
It would seem the farm has fallen on hard times. It is so empty.
Well, yeah, half the city's gone. That was a very astute observation.
Another day, another mouthful of seaweed. May the great serpent bless us. I would say you caught us on a bad day, but they're all like this. I am not sure I have liked anywhere, to be honest. The work is predictable, not too taxing, and Gamerel lets me get away with less than others might. I could do worse. The aches and pains of old age would follow me no matter where I go. And if I could just get a good night's sleep, I would find all this quite acceptable. Goodness, no. Not a decent night's sleep in years, at least that I can recall. The aforementioned aches and pains at first, but over time I find my dreams drift towards something dark. The product of an anxious mind with too many years. Think nothing of it. Why would you care about the meaningless dreams of an old man? And are you one of them?
Mm-hmm.
I have this dream where I am a ghost, haunting long abandoned halls. There are others, And we are trapped for eternity, doomed to roam this corner of the world of the living. I fear I shall never see the Great Serpent. Perhaps it simply means I worry I have not done enough with my life. Perhaps I'm not getting enough vitamins.
Perhaps.
In comparison to some, hardly any time at all. I stumbled upon this place a few years back, and they were so desperate for help. I offered my services, they accepted, and here we are. I suspect, given my age, that my story will likely end here. At least, until the Great Serpent decides what to do with me after. No offense, but it's not your property.
The ownership of the card is far less important than its use.
Be that as it may, I feel it should be turned over to the proper authorities.
You know that all must serve Kavil. Right now, handing over that keycard, that is how you best serve the Great Serpent.
I only wish to serve, I swear. You are right, though. Here, take it.
Yes? You need something?
No.
A credit for your thoughts, as they say.
Mm-mm.
Thank you for the conversation and everything.
There's gonna be phantoms.
Whoever laid claim to this place seems to be long gone. There must be some mechanism for draining the floodwaters.
Must be. Okay. So let's go re-enable some pumps. Go shoot it.
Warning.
Yes.
Power fluctuations detected. Rerouting to compensate. Drainage pump control bypassed.
Draining activated.
You are not welcome here. You will leave immediately.
I don't wanna.
This is your only warning. I guard these halls with my brothers and sisters, until the shrouding. None are allowed here, including you. I do not care what you think you need. Junon Baron himself charged us with the protection of this facility. It was his last order, and it will be carried out. But it seems you are not hearing me. You have no right to be here. The work done here must be safeguarded, protected, never permitted to leave. None but the Speaker may decide otherwise.
Well, that's who we need help, though.
And you are not the Speaker. You were warned. You did not listen. There is not. The Speaker's orders will be carried out. You must die.
Okay, so it's one of those, doesn't matter what you pick. Alright. I can already see that's how it's gonna be. Way too sick to read all that right now. Process must. Complete the teleportation experiment. Wait a minute. I wonder if that's what's going on with all the people. Because they're stuck in teleportation mode. So I gotta increase it by 100. 335 there. See, I know how to read. Oh, they were trying to transfer from here to there. About to get attacked by a bunch of phantoms.
You think you would be rid of me so easily? The arrogance!
No, I didn't think that at all,
The
actually.
work done here has tied us to this place for all time. That is why we have agreed to guard it.
Sister, have you not finished this game? You should have heeded Courageous words in the beginning, little one. This is no place for you.
The outcome has not changed, Vedrasa. We are still in control here.
Debatable.
I have my orders, and I will follow them. Do you even understand why you are here? What it is you are looking for? This seems a fool's errand. So, you do know something about this place. It does not matter. The interlocks are not yours. They belong here with us, and they will stay here. You should have left when you had the chance.
Are we gonna do this again? We are, of course. Ow. Well, we won that fight. Person-to-person teleportation. That's for good, June. Danan Vavoon facility and the team. We can deliver critical updates and technology to work on here. Oh, this is when the war was happening. When trials begin tomorrow. Oh. Okay. It's gonna go south quick. Here will remain essential, even if so. It's like they're on a stuck in like a limbo. Information materials must leave this facility under any circumstance. That's their orders. All workers should be advised to re-enter. No date of operations will be discontinued. Will be fatal. Wow. That was his orders being carried out. Here comes the fight again.
Do you not grow weary of this? I assure you, it will not end.
Okay.
You simply do not listen. How disappointing. We cannot be defeated in combat.
I have been technically defeating you. You've been going away.
You are the one with the power to change this, either by turning around or dying.
This is turning into a most exhilarating exercise.
All this noise over one little trespasser. Let us be done with this already.
Ah, crap, there's 3 of them now.
The experiments here have ensured our resilience. We endure because it has been ordered of us. House Faroon's return to greatness begins with the work done here. And until that time comes, we will keep it safe. Your conviction is impressive. The outcome will not change, but we will show you mercy.
Oh. I'm gonna run out of frickin' health fights with these guys.
Warning. Power grid destabilized. Containment fields failing. Backup systems risk overload. Consider manual shutdown at the earliest convenience.
Oh shit, everything's changing.
No!
Crap.
You utter fool! Do you have any idea what you have done?
No, I don't.
Oh, you are so very clever. More so than Anasco's entourage. Those interlocks power our pods. You have killed Bethesda. What is more, you have disrupted the flow of power within the dam. You are one step from dooming those farmers on the surface. All right, hero. You have proven yourself a commendable opponent. But now, you have a choice to make. If you can remove the remaining interlock, you will have bested us. But you will ruin the lives of those above us. Or we can continue this contest of wills and see which of us is stronger. The choice is yours. But we do. My dedication to the Great Serpent demands my obedience to his speaker's orders.
Critical power failure. Dam function compromised. Emergency evacuation protocols enacted. Please exit the facility.
House Malin are many things, but rarely liars. I hope we have not made the situation.
Oh, I don't see laser beams. Oh yeah, I do. I still see power. Yeah, I still see power, so maybe... Hopefully I don't get Bethesda's and it's like, we lost all power even though all the lights are still on.
We'll have to move. We can't stay here after this.
Uh-oh.
This farm is the only place I have ever known. Now I have nothing.
So, the Phantom smoked. We have done enough here. We should go.
Have we offended the Great Serpent so? Dazra was not enough?
Oops. But there's still power. I don't... I just now discovered, even though I've been here like 20 times. Oh wow, you got a whole bunch more stuff built up here.
Only House Fatal and House Dul'Kehf remain. I am old and my eyesight is not what it used to be, but I know the face of success when I see it. Your lead from House Dul'Kehf paid off. I did not, but it does not surprise me. So many projects over the decades. So many secrets. So few successes.
There you go.
I have heard of such a thing. Recently, in fact, just before the accident. That is apparently not a coincidence. We do not need it for the device, but if this accounts for some of the leaps in progress in the Citadel, you may wish to hold on to it. As much as I have devoted my life to science, one cannot deny that there is an occasional spark of the divine. The Great Serpent has use for this. And you, still to come. If House Fatal cooperates, we should have everything we need. Progress is always welcome, but we are not done yet.
All right.